Okay, Corkers. Man, I made such a mess. Wow. Can you... Yeah, you guys can see that. Look at that. Whoa. Well, that's water steam. That's... Wow. I'm sorry you guys keep... Well, is it just Matt that keeps losing the stream, or is it everybody? It's Southern Sweet Tea. You keep it in the fridge. See? Southern Sweet Tea. Use that. The way that I make my Southern Sweet Tea, it's not that hard. If I take my coffee pot and I put 12 cups in it of just water, I'll get that nice and hot. I guess you could use a kettle. Then I put that in my pitcher along with the pitcher bags of tea. I'll let that sit for about 5 minutes or so, and then I fill the rest up with cold water, and then I put a cup of sugar in it, and makes it nice and sweet. Do you like tea, Techno?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of tea do you like?
I don't know, iced tea. The kind that actually has sugar in it.
Like this?
Yeah. The main problem with that down here in the South is if you order iced tea, it'll be tea with lemon in it, but no sugar.
Oh. Yeah, they do that up here too. They're actually not supposed to put lemon in it anymore because when they cut up the lemons, and like I'm not saying it everywhere does this because they don't, but I can't remember where it was, but somebody found, it was like one of those hidden camera things, that a lot of the restaurants that they went to, they would cut up the lemons on the same cutting board they would cut up raw meat on, and then the lemons would go directly into your drink, so you'd get E. coli and salmonella poisoning. And my nose is just itching today. Sorry.
It's not really the fault of the drink itself. That's more of the fault of the people running the restaurant.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
What, cut it up on the same board?
Yeah.
Because they're in a rush, I guess. I don't know. But I get leery when I get given... I always ask for iced tea. And on rare occasions, I will still get a lemon. And I'm always leery about it, but I feel bad if I send things back. I only send things back if I really, really have to. And then I apologize. British warm tea. I like warm tea too, but only in the wintertime.
I usually drink tea to help me sleep.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Like just a hot mug of tea. Just helps me sleep. I don't know why.
Banana pudding. What would you
I
guys...
could go for some banana pudding.
Banana pudding sounds good. What would you guys think if I was to make a cheesecake, like a homemade cheesecake? Or like homemade banana bread or something?
Ooh, homemade cheesecake. How about a banana cheesecake?
A banana cheesecake? I didn't know one exists.
I don't know, I've had a peanut butter cheesecake before. I've had an Oreo cheesecake, which is really good. What are the weird ones I've had?
I like strawberry
Can't remember
cheesecake.
any off the top of my head. Oh yeah, pumpkin cheesecake.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
Pumpkin cheesecake. It actually tastes really good.
Oh.
Sounds weird though.
It's interesting. It kind of sounds like something you'd make for Thanksgiving or something. A banana French toast. I've had banana strawberry crepes, and those are really good. I love crepes. Is what a southern thing pantaloon is. Drink some. Alright, let's check. And you know what I realized I didn't do? And don't ever do this. I put the fries in and I didn't set the timer. Oops. Well, they're starting to turn brown. Alright. Let's go for just another minute. Make a Georgia mud pie. What's a Georgia mud pie? I could make worms and dirt. That's real easy. You ever had worms and dirt?
Sounds familiar.
It's crushed up Oreos with gummy worms and things like that.
Oh yeah, I've had that before.
I love it. Oh, and it's chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding with crushed up Oreos, lots of crushed up Oreos, and you put a little plastic fake plant in a cup and you put gummy worms on top. They're really fun to make, and I always thought it was awesome, but they're gone so quick. It's not fun. It's all gone. So I want more. I don't have the recipe anymore, but I used to have a recipe for like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts for campfires that you could eat. It was made of snacks. Well, my stream is freezing, because mine froze too. I just saw that. I bet you it's Twitch.
Yeah, probably.
Because OT was having that same problem. Alright, let's check our fish. Tiger is still waiting ever so patiently. Alright, that looks good. That's more golden brownie. I have a bad feeling these are going to get stuck. He is now under my feet. They're stuck.
Didn't know if he say he was going to stop by your stream.
Who?
OT.
OT said he would try, but he had a really, really, really bad migraine. That's why he stopped his cast early tonight. So I'd much rather have him feeling better than making an appearance.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like him popping in, but I'd rather him much feeling better. I'd like to know if there's a better way to do this. lost a fish there. Out comes the knife. He's right there. Ah. Okay. Yeah, OT stopped about, what, 2.5 hours early?
Yeah, I think so, about that.
Corkers, if you can get me a recipe for British scones, I will definitely make them. All I need is a recipe. So if you guys have like some kind of a favorite food that you want to see if I can make, just get me a recipe. And I always need ideas because I have 2 big cookbooks, but all I have, I'll get that later. All I have are, actually, I have to use that now. All I have are the Big Chicken cookbook and a Betty Crocker cookbook. Sorry, my mind went elsewhere for a moment. Some enchiladas. I don't think I've ever made enchiladas. I'm sorry, Sonic. This is real world cooking. This isn't Food Network. These are the hazards of making fish.
The Angie Food Network.
Yes, the Angie Food Network. Now, you don't want to put this back in there when it's wet. It will hurt. There is still some batter stuck to the sides. It's kind of inevitable unless I do a really thorough cleaning. It's not going to come off. It's my drying rag. Hey Snipe! Welcome to my cast. We are making fish, chips, and hush puppies tonight. I didn't get all the water. Alright, looks like a couple more minutes and the fries will be done. And I can show you what they look like. Now we're going to make our hush puppies. When that stops popping, that means there's no more water on it. These are Martha White Hush Puppy Mix. That's all it is. If you've had Long John Silver's, you will recognize the taste because these taste as close to Long John Silver's as I've ever found. You've never been so hungry at 3 a.m. Well, here is our fish right now. And I've made, I'm glad that you can't really see, but there is a scattering of crunchies all over here. So, now what we're going to do, since I am the only one that likes hush puppies in my family, I'm just going to do enough for me. Don't really have a measurement for these anymore. So